Good morning, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Alex, aka FUTTIES, and today we've got lots of things to talk about. Obviously, the main thing it being Friday, so we've got FUTTIES Team 2, all the SBCs and things that were released yesterday from the 6 o'clock content, and then all the other nice little gestures that you might have already seen in your game, but EA have done for Jota, which was really nice. So yeah, let's just dive straight into it. So let's have a look at what content was released. So I think from objectives, the main thing that I think was released or that you need to know is that they actually released the weekly play too early. So it's a bit of a shame if you didn't chance to get yours in. They don't normally do it to a Friday, so it was a little bit of a mistake by EA. But what that allows you to do is obviously if you complete any two of these objectives, play 5 squad battles or play 5 rush, it allows you to then get to the weekly play complete 2. So a lot of people have already been able to get the FUTTIES Team 2 pack before even the Team 2's even been released today at 6 o'clock. So if you've been managed to get on that, you've been able to get a FUTTIES Team 2 card early. Obviously, if you want to see any of the rest of the Team 2, if you go onto FUTBin, which I'll show you in a bit, yeah, all the teams on there, with all the stats, all the dynamic images. So we've had a bit of an early teaser on a Thursday into Friday. Of obviously what we've got in store for Team 2 tonight. Yeah, apart from that, I don't think there was really anything else in objectives. If we have a look in club, I don't think there was any Evos, apart from if you've obviously got the FC26 pre-order one, which is the 99 shooting. Actually, it's got no requirements for anything, which is pretty good from EA. So yeah, you're able to literally put any player you want up to any rating and give them 99 shooting. So I will get around to pre-ordering FC26 at some point. But yeah, for now, I'm just concentrating on playing FC25. In terms of Evos that are expiring, I think it's literally Legacy of a Lioness, this one, which is obviously on screen now. There's a few more days for Lorena, and then I think it's Put It On a Plate is the other one that expires today. So if you want to get anyone in those Evos, get them in now before it's too late. And I think apart from that, we checked the rewards and cosmetics yesterday, so don't think there's anything else in there. In terms of SBCs, I think it was only the one player, which was Alvaro, which I think I've already completed because he was just so cheap. And he's 6'8". I'll bring the stats and everything up on the internet afterwards. But yeah, his stats are pretty good. For an 84 rated card, he's 6'8". It's a bit of fun. It's something I'll try out my team. I just thought because he's so tall, he might be good as CDM, but we'll soon find out when we give him a go. In terms of upgrades, I don't think there was really anything else. Everything just kind of refreshed from yesterday. Again, we'll be looking to get some new ones today, with probably a few of them expiring. Again, I think, yeah, so we'll have the 1 of 5 shapeshifter road to the final winners or FUTTIES Team 1 player pack. That'll probably be renewed, and maybe the tradable team of the season. But yeah, the others like the 85 type 5 combo, that looks to stay. They look like the 6 plus 2 of 3 player pick, that's expiring. Oh no, that expires in 3 days, so no, we've got plenty of time on them. So nothing new there. In terms of icons, we did have one new icon. There she is, Miyayama. I think she's pronounced as. It's on this day. I think it's when she scored for Japan in a final or something. Again, not too much of an expensive card. Stats are okay. Again, if you've got a link with her or there's a reason to, she's 5'2", so she's got a unique style in the game to do with her height for dribbling. But in terms of if you want to complete it, as I say, it looks fairly cheap. It's really only 3 squads because you don't count the first 3. But yeah, an 88, 89, 90 with the odd one needing a team of the season or team of the week. So yeah, that's not too bad to be fair. Can't really complain at that. So we'll have a little look over. So yeah, this was the 6 o'clock content. Alvaro, I have to say, for the price and the stats, you can't really complain at what you're getting for him. But yeah, let's have a little look at the other things that we've looked at. So yeah, these are the SBCs that were released for yesterday. We've had a little look over them. Now, in terms of FUTTIES news, these are the objective players, either objective, sorry, or SBC players that we can craft. Obviously, I'll be again looking out for Neto, being the Chelsea fan, but that Stam looks pretty good. I think he's got the 98, yeah, defending, and 98 physical, 99 defending, so you can't really go wrong with that. Rice, again, if you're an Arsenal fan, a few different ones to pick out from there. But again, I think actually one of the main things that are worth looking at is obviously the re-release cards that are going to be in the game. So if I can just bring it up, that's at 99 shooting Evo. Again, if you pre-order FC26, you'll get that along with, I think it's the icon, an icon player pick. And obviously, yeah, this was the nice thing that EA did for Jota for his Liverpool, Wolves, and Porto days. So that was a nice little thing that they've done for him. Torres is obviously coming to the game as well. Again, Chelsea fans, so I'll be looking at maybe trying to get him. And then, yeah, this is a lot of the players that were in the Team 2 re-release pack. So I think there's going to be over 200 cards in the pool. And I think to point out a few of them, I think there's like a Messi re-released one in there. Quite a few of us. One thing I would say from an investment opportunity, as much as a lot of the Team 1 re-release cards went down to minimum price, with Evos, especially the Neymar, keep an eye out for if they drop towards their lowest end price. I do think there's coins to be made there. Obviously, in terms of ones I can think of at the top of my head, the Matuidi, any Vinicius Junior is always quite popular. Yeah, Yamal, I think there's his fantasy cards being released, so yeah, keep an eye out for them. But obviously, some of the main cards that actually come into Team 2 look really good as well. Pretty sure R9's in there. Let's see if I can just bring it up. So yeah, this is the best in packs. So yeah, we've got a Messi one, which looked pretty good. He's obviously got his 99 passing and 99 dribbling, so I think a lot of people will be targeting that one. Obviously, as I said, the Ronaldo, the Eto'o looks good. The Thuram, I'm actually looking to do an Evo for him because I've never managed to get his SBC done. But yeah, I grabbed his card off the market before it obviously goes away today. So again, if there's anyone in the release 1 teams that you want to get, I'd probably look at going to buy them. Obviously, the Neymar and the Cristiano Ronaldo are a little bit more expensive than some of the others, but a lot of them are minimum price. So just try and get them if you can. But yeah, this team looks pretty good. I think everyone will be chasing, as I say, the Ronaldo and the Messi. But there's a lot of other good cards in there. It'll be good to see what they're like in game. As I said, we've got quite a few 99s in this one. Hansen's another one with not rated 99. I think a lot of people might target the Mbappe there. Obviously, at some point we'll be able to Evo 96s. So if you can grab him for a fairly cheap price, if he goes down, I'd look at getting him. So we'll have a little look over the content from obviously yesterday. So there we go. Here we are. Yeah, so Alvaro, yeah. So these are his stats. Again, as I say, only an 84 rated squad, so can't really complain too much. He's got the incisive, he's got the anticipate, he's got the bruiser base as well, so that's not too bad. So it's definitely, I think, a card if you're just looking to try it out, want to get rid of some fodder, definitely look at doing it. I thought, why not give it a go? And yeah, he's French as well, so a lot of us have got obviously French players probably in our team, but not too much of an issue this end of the season with all the extra chemistry we get. This is Maya's card. Again, Deadball's not the best of playstyle pluses to have. She's got the incisive base, finesse shot plus main shot, like, so that looks pretty good. But again, I'll probably pass on it personally. But yeah, it's one to do. But I think again, all the main SBCs I look to do tonight. I've got a feeling it'll probably be Neto and Stam tonight. But we'll soon find out. But yeah, I think everyone will get Stam, and Stam will be in everyone's teams. A little look at the market. It kind of a little bit went away from the opposite of what I thought in what I mentioned yesterday's video. I think the market is a little bit up and down at the moment in terms of depending on what SBCs are released and stuff. Again, if you were looking to make any investment, I'd probably look at anything with the 86, 87s. There's always a squad requirement for them. Again, I think anything else in terms of, I think team of the seasons, when I had a little look at them, I think some of them have dropped to like minimum price that you can get them for. So if you're after a team of the season, you might be able to make a short flip. But as I say, I do think it's those re-release cards for Evos more than anything. They're the ones to have a look at in terms of trying to make a couple of coin flips. Yesterday, I made a few flips on Parma team of the season. And I think it was the Messi total rush. Again, not massive amounts of profit, but 10,000 here and that there does soon add up. So I'd probably have a look at that. In terms of the actual market itself, these are kind of the way we're looking. There's nothing too obvious actually on the market. Obviously, all the Euro cards, especially after England beat Sweden yesterday. Yeah, it's absolutely demolished the price of the Swedish players. But again, if you ever have any cards like that, I'd always say sell in the hype. Never hold on to them. The longer you hold on to them, the more chance you're just going to lose all your coin profit. But again, yeah, it doesn't look anything too obvious there. But yeah, We'll have a little look back in a sec. But yeah, in terms of that, I'll just have a quick check if there was nothing else, I think. No, I think that was all the main things. Again, as I said, the Jota thing was quite nice. Oh yes, the last thing. So this is the only Evo Elite we do actually have. It's obviously a Max 95 Evolution. It gives Anticipate, Bruiser, and Rapid, and Technical, sorry. So actually, it looks like a full Playstyle Plus one, which would be pretty good. We normally get more than one Evo on a Friday as well, so things a little bit hush hush. Normally the leakers release a little bit more than this, but I think this Evo doesn't look like its specific position either. So more likely looks like if you've got a centre defensive middle, maybe possibly a defender or fullback actually with the Bruiser Plus. This might be good for, but yeah, just keep an eye out for the leakers, mainly for if you've got any good cards or anything that you want to invest in, or if you want to actually Evo itself. But yeah, I think from in terms of content, that looks like the main things today. I think in terms of FC26, again, I'll try and get around to doing a video at some point to review the trailer and stuff. A lot of the guys I've already seen on YouTube have done that, but in terms of that, it looks pretty good with what we got to come. But yeah, in terms of what we got today, yeah, Footy seems to look pretty good. Keep an eye out for the 6 o'clock drop. Obviously, everything will happen then. Again, get your pre-release cards if you're after anything in particular before the Team 1 goes away. And yeah, we've got Team 2 today. So yeah, enjoy Footy's Team 2. I'll try and grab a video when I can soon. I'm actually back at work tomorrow, so I might not be able to do a video like I'm doing today. But yeah, if not, please like, subscribe. I'm on all the social medias, TikTok, YouTube, X, Twitter, and obviously Twitch. So yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be much appreciated. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the content, and see you for the next one.